Hey friends, welcome to A Little of It All. My name is Taylor. On this channel, we are using the zero-based and cash stuffing budgeting methods to pay off student loans and save money to buy a house. So if that sounds like content you're interested in, guys, I would love it if you subscribe to this channel and joined us on our super fun adventure we've been on. It would be so amazing if you were here. Just don't be surprised if you see a video pop up every once in a while, maybe like a DIY or a taste testing video, because I do love a little of it all. Thanks so much for choosing me to spend some time with today, friends. Whether this is your first time stopping by or you've been hanging out for a while, I'm so incredibly grateful that you're here. Give this video a thumbs up so I know that you're here hanging out today. We are finally cash stuffing November's last paycheck. It's our third paycheck of the month. We are well into December now. It's already the 5th when I'm recording this. But with us like going on vacation and all that kind of stuff, we haven't really touched this money yet or needed it, except for bills purposes, and that's why we leave our money in the bank for our auto drafted bills and all that jazz, so we don't have to worry about it. But this is going to be my husband's final paycheck of the month. It's his second paycheck, our third paycheck. Let's go ahead and give this account. It should be $1,427. Let's see what we got. And 26.27, that is absolutely perfect. We are taking care of our coins first. Thank you so much to everybody that watched our video of how much we saved with our dollars and coins. I'll link that video here now. If you missed it, we had a good amount. I am proud of us, and we are starting again next year. So next year we will actually have like a full year's worth of savings instead of just 10 months. So pumped to see if we can beat it. We are starting with our bill binder with our prop money today, my friends. Like I mentioned at the beginning, our bill money stays in our account because we are not 1 month ahead, so it's just easier for us to budget out money to leave in our account for bills, and then we pull the rest and stuff it. Subscribe and Save, which is an Amazon subscription that we have for our puppy pads, is getting $30. How are you guys doing? How is life? How is everything? Can't wait to hear all about it all. Let me know. I feel like I have not talked to you guys in forever because I like pre-recorded all of my videos, and so now it's like I'm catching up and I'm like, what have you guys been doing? Tell me everything. I need to know. Tithe is getting $270, so please don't leave me hanging. Let me know how everybody is doing. I hope December is off to a great start. Oh, I'm treating you so well. It's the best time of the year and I'm so excited, and I hope you guys are too. So don't forget, in my description box, let me just say this before I forget, I have all the fun things listed. My rewards apps that you will see that I use that gave me a large amount of rewards money from State Farm is getting $107. This is our insurance. From receipts that I scan in throughout the year that I use for my husband's birthday, Christmas, all that fun stuff. I've got my Etsy shop listed, my Amazon storefront. If you're just needing like gift ideas even, like just give it a peruse and see like my favorite things, my husband's favorite things, my cash stuffing supplies, our household supplies, the stuff we use for our dogs. Like, I want you guys to know, like, this is the stuff that I have found that I love, or like these are cool things that I plan to buy. It's all listed on my Amazon storefront, so check that out if you need to. So for this check, we are having to budget out some strange things that we don't normally budget. I'm needing to leave $70 in the account to account for the money that I needed to make up for Beachbody renewing for $190 instead of $120. So that's what this 70 represents. And then my school is having like a faculty dinner that we had to PayPal the money for. So I needed $60 to leave in the account to PayPal the money for mine and Scott's dinner for when we go eat with my faculty for our little Christmas party. So I don't have like envelopes for those, so I'm just going to stick it in this blank one, but know that that was for the Beachbody money that I made up for, and then the faculty fund dinner that we needed to pay for. And then last but not least, we are putting $100 on our credit card. We're going to have to dive into this in just a second. We are back from vacation. We had the best time, but did we go over budget? Friends, the answer is yes. Let's go ahead and stuff my wallet while we get into this. Am I embarrassed about this? Yes and no, and here's why. Oh, these are receipts that I need to scan into my apps. I need to not forget to do that. So here here's the deal. This is the longest vacation that we have ever taken ever in our lives. So grocery is getting $25. I will take this rollover and put it into our sinking funds binder. So I super underprepared. We had about $2,000 that we were taking with us, and that was for gas is getting 50. That was for gas. That was for road trip snacks, that was for souvenirs there, and that was for eating meals at like a tourist destination where the money that they're going to charge for your meals is like drastically upcharged. Household is getting a 10, so I am going to put this rollover over here, and I'm just going to grab this 10. All of that taken into consideration, we went over budget by, I'd say, probably like $1,000. Am I stressed about it? Yes and no. We have not gone on a vacation since this time last year. My spending is getting a 20. That was just like for us, and so I like would occasionally check things and freak out and panic and then tell myself like it's going to be okay, because here is our plan. We are going to stop saving for all the house stuff for the month of December, and we're going to put the money that we would be putting towards whatever we would need. My eating out is getting a 10, and it will have 20, and we're going to put it towards the credit card. So it will probably take us the whole month of December to get that paid back off and paid back down. But that is okay. That is what we are doing. That is our plan. Going out is getting a 10, and it's going to be fine. So did we have the best time on vacation? Yes, we did. I'm going to do like a little vacation vlog, and I'm going to upload it soon. So be on the lookout for that. Drinks is getting a 5. It was so fun. And we went with my in-laws, and I think that was part of it too. Like, we went before them, and so we got several days in the town of Helen before they showed up. And then when they showed up, we kind of like redid everything. And so like I was going back to places like 2 and 3 times and being like, oh, maybe I do need this, or maybe I do want that. And so it was a great mess. Like, it was a fantastic disaster. And so I don't regret anything. Poultry's got a 20 and has 40. I don't have any like buyer's remorse or anything. I still tried to be really careful about what I did buy. But we just went over budget, and so now we'll know next year to either, number one, not do a Friday to Friday vacation, or to budget like way over. Miscellaneous and Buffer both got 5s, and let's see what my husband's got going on. Okay, I don't mean to ramble about that. I just want you guys to, know about our, not like the nitty gritty of our finances, but I just want to be transparent with you guys. Okay, his grocery, I wonder where this is supposed to go, because we only put 25 in grocery. I'll put this in the $1 challenge, and then I'm gonna stick this for him in his eating out. We'll just say that's where it goes. Okay, so his grocery is now getting 25. So yes, anyway, we had the best time. Look out for that vlog. His gas is getting a 50. His household has a rollover. Fantastic. I was hoping we were going to have rollover because I didn't stuff as much. I wonder if that was supposed to go in household. It's fine. I'm just going to leave it where it is. Household is getting a 10. Our stuff in this time is a little bit smaller than what we would normally do at the end of the month, and so I was hoping we would have this rollover to account for it. His spending is getting a 20, and he has a 20. I am back at work. Everything is going good there. The kids, like, they're getting tired, even though his eating out had a 5, where I put a 5 in there, and it's getting a 20, so he'll have 25 total. They're just like a little bit ready to be done. I am not complaining at all, because I just had, like a long break, but the poor kiddos, like, it's this last little stretch before they're out for a good like 2 weeks, and it's a new year, and they're all kind of just like losing it just a little bit. His drinks is getting a 5. Toiletries is a 10, and then miscellaneous and Buffer are both 10. They're both 5s. And he is going to be good to go. I feel like we're going to have back-to-back stuffings, because like my paycheck is in the bank right now, and this is his 3rd paycheck, so we'll probably hopefully get a good little stack going here. Let me make sure I get the sinking funds in order, because we are putting this in grocery. And we have grocery, and grocery is getting $150, which is nice. I'm so pumped about that. All right, so for grocery, 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40, and 50. So I did pull our envelopes. You'll see in just a second our savings challenges. At the end of our vacation, like when we came home, we ended up going back, not like all the way back, but we went to Alabama, the Coleman Christkindl Market, and so we pulled our extras and unplanned and our Christmas activities as well as the us envelope, and we had the best time there. Groceries has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. So 260 in groceries. I think that's the most we've had in groceries in a long time, and I'm super happy to see that. We will have Christmas out of town, but we're still gonna try to do like our little small Christmas celebration like me and Scott here. So we'll do like little appetizers and movies on Christmas Eve, and then Christmas Day we do like a little Christmas dinner thing. Household How to 20 Gets a 20 is also getting this rollover, and so in household now we will have 20, 40, 50, 65. That is perfect. Excited about that. Oh, I was going to tell you guys, if you follow me on Instagram, you've already heard this news, but you guys know that we have been super duper stuffing our pups envelope. I thought I had figured everything correctly for their boarding. Pups are getting $205. Turns out I did not figure everything correctly, but in the best way. At the beginning of the month, I will be adding back to this envelope some money because I just paid cash for everything, but I paid for their puppy pills as well when I went to go pick them up the other day. And like everything added up total together was like $906, including their puppy pills, which I thought it was going to be over $1,000. So super pumped about that. This is going to have 114 added to it. So 114 plus this is what Pups is really going to have. So it's 100, 205, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 215 plus 114. That's what our Pups is going to have in it in just a little bit. Us is not getting a whole lot, but we're still stuffing some. It's getting a 10, and we will have a 35 in us now. We had back up over to like $105, but like I said, I pulled it, and I'm not mad about that. Eating out is getting a 10. We have not done any grocery shopping since we have been back, so we have hit this just a little bit because like we don't have a whole lot to cook. So eating out has 20, 30, 40, 55. Haven't depleted it, but we've gotten some Chinese food. Like, you know, when you get tired, like you've eaten cuisine, like the same cuisine all week, we were like, well, I need something different. So we had eaten German like all week, and we got back into town, and I was like, I need Chinese food like in my body right now. Over-the-counter meds is getting a 5. So that's what we did. We went and grabbed some Chinese food, and it was the best. So over-the-counter med has 120, 25, 30, 35, 40 in over-the-counter meds. We are not stuffing all of our sinking funds today, but we're making sure we're put a little bit in the big ones. Prescriptions is getting a 5 as well. And in prescriptions, we will have 120, 45. Perfect. What do you guys have going on this week? We don't have a whole lot happening. We're just trying to get back into the swing of things and like decompress after vacation. You guys know how that is. Going out with friends is getting a 10. Oh, let me make sure I get all this money. So this Friday is our faculty Christmas party, and then we may do like Scott's birthday celebration like on Saturday, even though his birthday isn't until later, but we're going to be with family when we do that. So I want to make sure to still do things like that he wants to do that's all about him. So I think we're going to try to switch it up just a little bit and do his birthday celebration just a little bit earlier. Going out with friends has 20, 40, 60, 75, 80, and going out with friends. I'm doing a fun thing soon. Speaking of going out with friends, me and some of my girlfriends have signed up for like a cookie decorating class at like a local bakery. All right, let's do our savings challenges. So that's going to be really fun. I'm really pumped to do that with them. It's in a couple of weeks. And like I don't like, I'm not super artistic. Like I don't know how to super decorate for cookies. Like, I can kind of do it. So I'm excited to get like a new cookie recipe and to do that with him. I think it's going to be really fun. So Christmas activities still has some ones in it, and it is getting a 20, and it will have 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Still got $29 in there. That is lovely. I don't know if we're going to end up using all of this money. I'm sure we will on something. We'll still do something. We still have fun Christmas activities planned throughout this month. We love to go like to all the little markets and fun things like that. All right, extras and unplanned. You don't have anything, my friend. You are getting 15. And we're starting you back over from the beginning because we had so much fun on our little trip. But baking, we still have money in Christmas baking because I didn't pull it. So in Christmas baking, it's getting a 10. So yes, I will try to remember to take a picture of the decorating cookie class that we did so I can show you guys our cookies because I think it's going to be so cool. So in Christmas baking, we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, and 1, 2, 3. So $103 in Christmas baking. We are pretty much done Christmas shopping. I have to get like a shadow box for my grandfather's gift, and then I have to get my dad and his family like their little gift card. And then our last little challenge is Christmas, and we've got a 20 popping in there. And we're crossing that off. You'll notice this is empty again because we've just been buying Christmas presents. And we are done, my friends. Oh, we got to put this dollar in the dollar savings challenge, and then we're done. There we go. But yeah, so that's all I've got left to do is just to buy like a couple little odds and ends that go along with our Christmas gifts. How are you guys doing? Are we still Christmas shopping? Let me know. Thank you so much for hanging out with me during this cash stuffing. I feel like it went super fast and I rambled a whole lot. I had so much to say and I wanted to get out, but I didn't get it all out. Maybe next time. Thank you so much for being with me. I appreciate your time so much. I know it is so valuable, and I'm so thankful that you spend it with me. You guys are wonderful. Don't give up doing great things, my friends. I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.